Hey guys, NBA DFS come back with another video. Today I'm going to be breaking down the slate for February 6th, Thursday, 2020. First things first, I'm going to go over the winning lineup from last night's the $40 single entry tournament that I was in. I did not place well in it, but I placed well. I'll show you my lineup in just a second. We're going to start off with going over it. Jordan McLaughlin. He was a 3,300. Wow. Yeah, he was one of the cheap value plays for the Minnesota T-Wolves, who got 33. Andrew Wiggins, who's now a member of the Golden State Warriors, I'm recording this after the trade deadline, had 43, which was a flame. Josh Okogie was another one of the good ones. He had Culver in there, which was 16. He was 62% owned in this tournament. Unfortunately, did not work out very well. Zing was a great play, highly owned. Drummond was a great play, not that owned. Derrick Jones Jr. was a great play, not that owned. Nikola Jokic went bonkers last night. 30 point, 21 rebound, 10 assists, triple-double in the Nuggets win against Utah. That's the $5,000 lineup, and here is mine. Was nowhere near it. I had Devin Booker. I thought it was going to be a good matchup for him. Did not work out. Craig did good. Wiggins did good. Zing did good. Kleber could have done a little bit better. Murray was a flame. Culver was Culver. And Bam Adebayo got almost 50. Double-double. That's not bad. He came 4 assists off of a triple-double. But that was last night's slate. Let me know how you guys did in the comment section below. But we're now going to be going over the 5-game slate for today. We're going to go game by game because there is a decent amount of news and some trades and stuff. So we're going to be going over it a little bit. We'll go position by position and let's jump right into it. Starting off with the Orlando and the New York game. This one's probably going to be the most unappealing game of the night. We'll start off with Peyton. 7,300. He is one of the point guards I am looking at for my team. I am doing the single entry again tonight. He's one of the ones I am looking at. I'm not sure if I want to get to him. There is a couple other better options I feel that we'll be getting into because I know there's other pay-up options. I know 73 is not that much of a pay-up option, but I'm probably not going to get there. Marcel Fultz. Not really interested I'm not really interested in this game in general, but Marcel Fultz, not an interesting play to me. Barrett, I believe, is still going to be out. He is questionable, so even if he is playing, not interested at 5K. Augustine is out. Smith Jr. is up to $42. He had a good game on the 3rd, but I don't see him getting up there again. Morris is gone now, so maybe that might help him out a little bit. Michael Carter-Williams, I'm not really interested in. Syracuse grad. He did get 31 points on yesterday, so he was a decent play yesterday at 3,800, but not a play I'm interested in today. And the rest of them are not really going to play much. Shooting guard, Fultz. Foreigner is a meh play. So is Ross. Not really interested in any of them. Dotson is out. I believe he was traded. Nope. Never mind. He was not traded. Yeah. But Dotson is going to be out again tonight. Not really interested in him anyway. Ellington. None of these guys are going to see the floor, so don't worry about those. Morris is questionable because he was traded to the Clippers in exchange for Mo Harkless and a first-round pick. Nice win for the Knicks there, getting rid of him. Not really, you're not getting him. Gordon is actually a decent play. I'm not personally getting to him in my single entry. I'll show you what my single entry looks like at the moment. Obviously, it's all subject to change. I'll go ahead and pull it up on my phone so I can build it for you as I'm going. I have nobody from this game at the moment. Weston Wundu, not interested. Knox, not interested. Actually, Knox actually might be if no value opens up, might be an idea at 3,100 because Morris gone. I'm not really going to be really interested in that. Well, it could be interesting, so we'll see. Randall is 8,300. A little high for a power forward for that position right now. There's other pay up options that I would rather get to. Plus, he's going up against a Orlando defense that I'm not interested in. Bobby Portis, 39. If you really need to get to value, there you go. And Vooch. Vooch is probably going to be my top play from this game, but I don't have him. I have nothing from this game. But if more value opens up and I can move up to Vucevic on a fourth position, because I already have my core three. If I can move up to Vucevic, might be interested. Most likely not going to be getting up to him. We'll go ahead and jump over to the Philadelphia-Milwaukee game. Ben Simmons, 8,100. I would get there if the ownership is low. I'm not really interested in Ben Simmons if he's going to have high ownership. He's probably not going to, so you might want to get to him a little bit. I am not. Do I have anybody from this game at the moment? I do. I have one player from this game, and it's pretty obvious who. Eric Bledsoe, 6,800. Maybe could be an option, except for George Hill's back, so that's going to take away a little bit of his minutes. Milton is there. 4,700 is a little bit too expensive for him, though. DiVincenzo, whatever. Not an option for me. Out of my player pool. George Hill, not interested. Nito, not interested. This game is just rather unappealing in general. I feel like it's going to be a lower scoring game. Richardson's out, so, Milton could be... He might be a value play if you want to get to him. Not going to myself. Matthews is up $600 from the other day. He was 3K and went off for 27 points, which is really good. Thibault might be an option tonight if you want to get to him for value. Korkmaz, not interested. Not really interested in anybody else. There's not really anybody out for this game. Just Richardson. And O'Quinn, but O'Quinn's not going to change anything. Middleton. Could be a interesting option if this game is on the higher scoring side. If you think it is, Middleton's going to be a good play. Tobias Harris is a hit or miss. I'm not going for him tonight. Milwaukee's defense is really, really good, so I'm not going to be interested in that. None of these guys are going to be playing. Here's the start of my players, even though I don't know why he's in my utility spot. But Giannis is the only player from this game that I'm getting to. It's hard. I'm choosing him over Harden tonight. Save the extra $900, whatever Harden is. I think Harden's 12.4 actually, so it's saving over $1,000 going to Giannis. So that's definitely an option I want to go for. Al Horford is going to be defending him tonight. He could be definitely a decent option. I'm not going for him, but not really. Other than Giannis, not really interested. If you think this game's going to be a blowout, Ilyasova at 3,300 could be an option. Joel Embiid, 91. Decent price, but I feel like if you want to go to center option, I feel like I would rather get to Davis or Vooch over Joel Embiid. Now Horford. Brook Lopez, 5,200. It's a pay down spot for a center. I could go there as well if I really, really wanted to. But I think that's pretty much it for this game. On to the New Orleans and the Chicago game. And boy, the value is crazy in this one. I'm really liking Chicago. I have 4 Chicago players right now. And I have a Pelicans player, so I'll put them in when I get there. Drew Holiday. He's going to be getting less usage. Zion and Brandon Ingram are going to be the primary usage people for New Orleans. Not sure if a $7,100 price I want to get to Holiday. I thought he should have been traded over trade deadline. Denver would have really liked him. Lonzo Ball is another lower usage player. Not really interested. And the rest of these guys I'm not really interested for. For point guard, here's where it starts getting interesting. Zach LaVine will be he's going to be in my guard position. So Zach LaVine, 100% interested in, because he is the offense right now for the Chicago Bulls. I mean, you're not going to get much more, and because of Markkanen's out, and Carter and Otto and Dunn, you got 4 players out, so you're going to get a lot of 30,000 players who are going to get some minutes. And one of those players that I'm really liking today is Kobe White. It's kind of hard not to get to him. He's 3,800. His minutes will be solidified. If he gets a hot hand, he's going to hit some threes. I do like Kobe White today. For small forward, my small forward's coming from this game as well. He'll be a value play. I'll get to him in a minute. Brandon Ingram is a pay-up option that could be interesting if you want to get to him. He's going to be getting a chunk of the usage tonight, along with Mr. Zion. And then Josh Hart is a big drop-off, but could be a value play for the night. He'll probably be on the closing lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. He'll get some minutes solidified. Also, my small forward, I cannot speak for the day, is JJ Redick right now. I'm quite interested in Redick, and at 3,600, it's kind of hard for him. He's either going to struggle tonight and not get many minutes, or if he gets minutes and he's shooting good, there you go. He's going to pay off his price with these. And I do like JJ Redick. Zion's going to get a bunch of usage. 7,700, I feel like there's better options for me to get to. I'm not really interested in Zion today. Thaddeus Young, little bit expensive, but if you want to get to him for a little bit of value, his minutes will be solidified. Go ahead. Who else do I got? Hutchinson is questionable. He's probable with the shoulder injury. If he plays, he's going to get some minutes. You better believe I'm going to have him in my... I have Hutchinson in my power forward spot. Giannis is actually in my utility, so I'll quickly throw him there for right now, just so I could show you guys. All right, back to this. Hutchinson's going to get a bunch of minutes solidified. I do like him in this game against New Orleans. It's going to be a high-paced game. This is going to be the big game of the night. I'm feeling it. And I'm going to keep it going because my pick for my center right now is Luke Cornett. He's going to be getting a bunch of minutes. Markkanen is out. I don't see myself going anywhere else. For a center, he's 3,900. I like it. Favors could be an interesting spot for center if you want to get to him. I'm personally not. So I feel like this is my favorite game of the day for value. Get to that game a bunch. Next one is San Antonio and Portland. And it didn't. There we go. We're going to start off with the point guards. And I am going back to them. I'm getting Dame in my lineup. $10,000. I do like that play. He did drop off last game, but before that he had 79, 82, 70, 84, 90. Yeah, he's a good player. He's going to get you points. I do feel like he's going to be one of the bigger studs tonight. McCollum could definitely easily go off tonight as well. I do like him, but I'm just not getting to him as much. Murray is a hit or miss play. I really hate going to San Antonio. They have all these guards, all of them decent for value. Go ahead, pick one if you want to. Anthony Simons is not interesting to me at all. DeMar DeRozan has been having a crazy good stretch lately. 49, 37. He's been going off lately. I do like him, but I'm not getting to him just yet. If some value opens up, or if something happens where Levine's not as good as a play, or Lillard's not as good as a play, I might go to DeRozan and build up somewhere else. Obviously, this lineup is all subject to change. This is at the moment at 4:12 p.m., so it's probably not going to be my exact lineup. And you have all your guards again that are value options if you want to hit them up. My final person that's going to be on my roster is Trevor Ariza. He's a value pick for me. I'm okay with getting to him and $600 left on the board. But obviously subject to change. Trent is a decent option for tonight. He did pretty good against the Lakers that one night. Oh, no, sorry, Denver last night. 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago. 20 points at 3,300. Definitely something I would be interested in. Trent could be a good value play for tonight against San Antonio. Nothing really else here that you're going to be interested in. Rudy Gay is just not getting his minutes that he used to. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's a tough one to get to. He's hit or miss. 14 points one night, 50 points the next. You got to be careful going to him. I'm not tonight. Carmelo Anthony, same deal. Trevor Lyles, not really interested in him as well. Centered. Whiteside is a pay-up option if you want to get to him. I am not personally. He has been playing very, very well lately, besides against Denver, but that was against Denver, and that was a blowout just in general. Last 2 games before that, 51 and 64. I do like him tonight, but I'm just not getting to him. But let's go ahead and get to the last game, which I'll probably throw a little bit more of this game into my lineup. Starting off with the point guards, James Harden, 12-4. Expensive. Very, very expensive. I will get to him instead of Giannis if Westbrook is out. If Westbrook is in, I'm staying with Giannis. That's going to be the play to make. LeBron James, 10-4. It's going to be a toss-up back and forth with Lillard. Personally, I think I'm going to stick with Lillard. If anything, I would switch Giannis out for LeBron. But I'm not sure at the moment. Westbrook is questionable if he plays. Decent option. But probably not getting to him. Austin Rivers is a little bit more expensive than I would like. 4,200. I liked him better when he was under 4K. 23 points against the Charlotte Hornets the other night. Decent play. Rajon Rondo I never go to. And then the rest are not interesting. Gordon at 53. I would get to him only if Westbrook is not playing. Same with McLemore, same with Rivers. I don't like Pope. I don't like Bradley. They're not going to be getting minutes. Covington making his debut for Houston. I'm not getting to him just because I don't know how he's going to be in the rotation. House could be an interesting play. We know that he's been hitting good, 45 points the other night. Definitely a decent option there. Gordon. Kuzma, I don't like. I don't think you're going to get much from him. Danny Green, 3,800, could be a value play. Not getting to him, though. Ben McLemore is a meh play. Not really much else there. Anthony Davis is one of the studs that I could pay up for later. Depending on what value and stuff opens up, we'll see what we can get to. If I can upgrade Levine to Davis, I'll try to. Not something I'm going to be inclined to do, though. Tucker, there's no way I'm paying $6,200 for Tucker on any day, no matter if he's playing all 5 positions. Not interested. House Kuzma, nothing really else interesting there. Capella is no longer on the team, so don't worry about him. Howard and McGee, not really interested in tonight. Not really interested in any of the centers from LA because they're splitting time. But that's pretty much it. This is the lineup that I have currently on here. Let me know what you guys are running tonight. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys there. Hope you guys have a good night and good luck. Have a good one.